my name's Daniel Lee. I've recently come into possession of a trio of Paul Reed Smith Hollowbody guitars. They're all a little bit different in the way they're made and the timbres that they use to make them, so I figure I owe it to the world to do a comparative test to show you the tonal qualities of the three different guitars. What I'll do is I'll play the same tune on all three guitars. I'll play them in chronological order of when they were made, and you'll be able to hear the differences when I play both fingerstyle and with a plectrum. I'm using a Dunlop Jazztone 2mm, plugged straight into the clean channel of a Hughes & Kettner to a reverb. No effects whatsoever, so you get the pure tone of just the guitar. So, first one, this is a Hollowbody 1, made in 2008. It, being a Hollowbody 1, is mahogany back, mahogany neck. This is an artist upgrade, so it has a 10 plus maple top, and it's got the Brazilian rosewood fretboard. It's got this beautiful New Zealand power shell, in fact, bird inlays on the neck there, which look quite nice with the Mateo blue finish. It has gold hardware, but most importantly it has the LR Bags acoustic pickup on the bridge here, which I'll also demonstrate in a minute. So here it is, just the neck pickup on its own. Now the acoustic pickup on its own isn't really designed to go through an electric guitar amp. I'll show you why. It sounds a little bit thin. However, if we blend it with the neck pickup and just use a little bit of it, it sort of gives an acoustic quality to an electric guitar, so it sounds just like a big fat-bodied arch top, sort of like a Sadowski. There you go, that's the Hollowbody 1. The next guitar is the red one over here. This is a single cut standard. In its day it was the entry level Hollowbody you could buy. They don't make this guitar anymore. It sort of quietly disappeared off the Paul Reed Smith books at the end of 2008. Being a standard, it's all mahogany. There's no maple at all. Mahogany back, mahogany neck, mahogany sides, mahogany top. It does have rosewood fretboard, and I've just fitted rosewood humbucker rings on it to add a little bit of wood. So, have a listen to this one. The best way to describe the tone of this guitar is dark. The mahogany doesn't really add any brightness that the maple does. So, that's the single cut standard. The next guitar is this one here, the SCJ, which stands for Single Cut Jumbo. This was a limited run that they only made for a little while. They only made 300 of them, also in 2008. Now the difference with this is obviously the size. The first thing you notice when you pick up these other Hollowbody Paul Reed Smiths is just how light they are and how delicately they've been built. And you don't want to play them too hard because you feel they're really fragile. They're not. You can really rock away on them. When you pick up this guitar, the first thing you notice is just how heavy it is. It's built like a 50s Gibson. It sounds like a 50s Gibson too. It's got a bit of a 335 Gibson Birdland kind of tone to it. The top is much thicker. On these guitars here, the top is only about 3/8 of an inch thick. Here it's about 5 or 6/8. It's quite noticeably thicker, and the pickups are actually mounted on. It's not a solid block all the way through. It's still hollow, but there's about that much maple underneath the pickups there to give it a really solid sort of edge to it. And there's a strengthening rib down the middle here as well. So yeah, it's sort of halfway between a solid, like a 335 kind of construction, and a full hollow body. So this is what it sounds like.